Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching me from. My name is Helen Nganga. Welcome to my channel. For the returning subscribers, welcome back. For the new guys, welcome. Feel at home and don't forget to subscribe. Today's topic, we are on confession, but it's kinda a story or maybe someone's experience, and we really need to know to what extent are you supposed to tell your spouse about your past. Does he really or she really need to know what happened when you're growing up, what your parents did, what you went through? There are some people that are not supposed to know anything about our past. This is the reason as to why you're not supposed to tell your spouse everything. No matter how he or she trust. Imagine telling your spouse or your husband that, oh, you know what, someone at my office or at my work wants to do this with me. Really? And women, be wise. Men, be wise, because they will use what you have told them to ruin you or to judge you. For instance, there's a lady here who used to tell the husband almost everything. Oh, sijui what, my husband, my dad, my mom, my friend did this, ile motion mmekula kwa ofisi, everything you do at work, she used to tell the husband. Now, she confesses that now, after all that, the husband started judging or accusing her of the stories of the that she used to tell the husband. She was genuine. But again, this thing called genuinity must have a limit. Now I'm going to read you what she wrote. Then utaniambia, you tell me what you think about it. Now she says, I used to tell my husband everything happening in my life. Now, how my day went, the lady who annoyed me at work, the man who hit on me despite my ring, everything. When it was funny, we would laugh about it. When it was annoying, he would join me in feeling annoyed. When it was sad, he would reassure me that everything would be all right. When I was young, my mom almost cheated on my dad, and he found out. It wasn't fully blown cheating. She didn't sleep with another man, but it nearly happened. Honestly, if my dad hadn't found out, my mom might have gone through with it. This led to a huge problem that nearly ended their marriage. Hey! Kikuyu in me is killing me. As the first child, I was around 18 at the time, and I took the issue personally. For the first time, I stepped up and confronted my parent in a way I had never done before. Now, this woman used to tell the husband everything. Now, she told the husband about what the mom almost did. Her mom almost cheated on the father when she was 18. So she confronted they almost separated, by the way. They almost separated, but this lady confronted them. I didn't even know what I was doing, but it worked. The road ahead was treacherous and painful, but slowly the bond of their marriage began to unfold, and they became who they used to be again. I shared this story with my husband, and because it was in the past, we laughed about it. Really? You told your husband that, you know what, mommy, karibu mommy, my mommy almost cheated on my dad. Really? There are some things how did you even know she almost cheated? You know, by the way, for the longest time possible. Currently is when, like, I am now over 30, and this is the time I am understanding my mom's and my dad's character. At 18, I didn't even know anything. Those people can keep secrets. My parents, I don't know whether I have never seen them fight. I have never seen them argue like in public in front of us. But you knew about your parents cheating anyway. Ulichanuka mapema, but it's okay. It's good. Yeah. Okay. Do you want to destroy our lives? I said through tears. No. Okay. It was the past. We laughed about it. Now the husband and this Khalidi. One day during our argument, he called me the daughter of a cheat. Now the lady told the husband about how their mom almost cheated on. She didn't cheat. She almost cheated. Now the husband is calling his wife, a daughter of a cheater. At first, I thought I hadn't heard him correctly. But then he said, I wonder why you bad... I wonder why your bad behaved... I wonder why your dad believed your mom. You know she cheated and wouldn't be surprised if you did the same. Now she's accusing the wife of cheating. Hey, I don't, the argument wasn't even about anything serious. It started because I mentioned that a certain man in our church was handsome and that I admired how close he was to his family. Just a compliment, you know what? Pastor J is very handsome, by the way, and I admire how he treats his family. Just that. And the guy was all over, a daughter of a cheat. I don't know why your dad believed in your mom. What? Just a compliment, really? Wait. That was all. What do you mean? He asked me. When was the last time you called me handsome? You are lasting after that man from the way you are talking about him. Hey, go and destroy his family, daughter of a cheat. Hey, Jesus. Jehovah. Can you imagine? Yani, you are complimenting a good man. You know, men, even women see good things. If at all I see a good person, please, let me compliment him. It's just a compliment. Nothing more, nothing less. Daughter of a cheat? Okay. Life, man. I was stunned. My mouth hung open like as if I were about to swallow the world. At that moment, I decided I was done. I would never share anything with him again. I cried for days and wasn't myself. Though he apologized later, I had already made up my mind never to let him in on anything happening in my life. Now this woman said, I will never be open to that man. I will never open up to this crazy man again. I am done. He will never know anything about me. He will never know anything about my past. He will never know what I have been through or what I am facing. No, she made that decision. Okay. Now, he is concerned that things aren't the way they used to be and that I am not telling him anything. At first, he said I hadn't forgiven him. Now, he accuses me of hiding things from him. The way he said it even hinted that he thinks I might be cheating. I hated him that day, but have since forgiven him. He said he wouldn't share anything with me either or anymore, and I replied, okay, you never shared much anyway. Now our marriage feels hollow. When you scream into it, all you hear is an echo of your own voice. We go through the motions, responding to everything with a non-committal. It's not that this will push me to share with him again, but I want to know if this dynamic could destroy our marriage. We have only been married for 2 years. Guy, my friend. Now, This Kagal was too good, too open. By the way, imagine a man hitting on you and you go there running and telling your husband, you know what, Kamau wants to, Joroge wants me, Odwell wants to sleep with me, oh, Nani said he loves me. Where will you get such a honest woman in this world? Because women nowadays are doing crazy things than men. Now this guy had a very honest woman. Mwenye atakuja kwambia, oh, you know what, my husband, you know what, my neighbor, my boss wanted what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. She used to tell the husband everything. Now the husband, because he's the foolish type, let me call him that, because you cannot accuse someone because on the ground that any you are using what she told me, a story or someone's life, to accuse her, calling her daughter of a cheat. Really? Anyway, that's why you're supposed to keep your secrets to yourself. Now this guy disrespects the wife and the mom at the same time, because you cannot call someone. She didn't even cheat, she almost cheated. There's a difference between almost and cheating. Then who are you to call that wife or that your mother-in-law a cheat? Yet the husband forgave her. Now you are ruining your good relationship with your woman because she's too open. And when she can't find in another man, you start feeling like itch, like, oh, why are you talking to the other man? Oh, why are you not talking to me? You know, man. So ladies, is it okay to open up to your man about your past, or is it okay as a man to share your past with your wife? Because some of these people, some of our spouses use those stories, those confessions, those to hurt us, like a daughter of a cheat. Really? Yani he's like, this woman, hey, wotokoi. And women, stop talking too much. Stop letting out too much, especially about your family, your mom, dad, your nuclear family. Yes. Let someone know you from the day you meet him or her. Anything to do with your past, let it remain there. If at all she wants or he wants to know your body count, tell him it's just you and my ex. It's just you and my ex, no more, no. Even if you have 100 of them, 100 ex-boyfriend, 100 ex-girlfriend, we are going with you and my ex. You're only two. Because if at all someone notices that you had another guy, 1, 2, or 3, 4 ex-boyfriends and or ex-girlfriend, she or he will use that to accuse you of cheating, because they are cheating maybe, or they suspect, they're suspicious, they're insecure. Anyway, stop misusing trust. If someone trusts you with something as sensitive as that, please let's respect that. What's your take? Imagine what if your mom come to know what you did or what you shared or what your man is calling you. Do you know that is very bad? Anyway, that is it for today. Leave a comment. Is it okay to open up? Are you supposed to have limb? Because this woman was like, well, you know what? Joroge wanted me. Oh, just a compliment. She complimented a good man. A compliment is a compliment. It's not something you're supposed to judge. Oh, if at all you say good things, let's give space for compliments, space for acknowledging something good from other people other than ours. Anyway, let's meet in the next video. Leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Anyway, God bless you, and wish her all the best. I hope their marriage works or work. Which the trust is already lost. So they'll stay just to raise their babies or their kids. Nothing more, nothing less. Anyway, until next time, bye bye. Have a good night.